Hey everybody, how you doing? You doing good? You as good as you look? Huh? Look at that smile. Yeah, that one. Beautiful. Hope you're not depriving the world of that. I wanted to hop on here and see if anybody shared the same thought processes that I go through, or if I'm just an insane person and should admit myself to an institution, which is entirely possible. You know how everybody's kind of got the left brain and the right brain? Basically, your right brain is your creative, chaotic side, and then lefty is more logical and organized and, regimented. Well, my brain tends to skew towards creative, right? To the right. And it's a good thing in a lot of ways, and it's a terrible thing in a lot of ways, It means I'm good at idea generation and just being creative, but I'm not so good at organizing and whatnot. So I'm trying to balance those two energies out. But I remember this time where it was very evident that the two halves of my brain are like at a constant battle for my consciousness, so to speak. And one story comes to mind in particular. When I was in the mountains, like maybe a year and a half ago, I came across a beautiful rainbow and I started to revere this thing, and then my brain started conversing with itself. Anybody else do this? Where lefty and righty kind of start battling it out? Anyways, this is pretty much how the conversation went. Oh man. Jeez, would you look at that? That's just beautiful, man. That's like God smiling at me or something. It's just like...
Yeah, actually, the thing about that is the light is entering the atmosphere and it's refracting off of these water droplets, and that's taking the white light and it's just turning it.
Could you shut the fuck up, man?
You can see. What?
Who cares?
What?
Who cares?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to tell you how it
works, dude. I'm just
Is it really that hard to just let it be magic, dude? Why do you have to come in here with your logic and reasoning?
It's objective reality.
Honestly.
Okay? It's observable.
Yeah, whatever,
it's observable.
Dude.
That's just how it works.
Can I have the moment? Can I have the moment, please?
Sorry for living in reality, dude.
This guy.
Sorry, I can't spend all my time in Fantasyland.
Aren't you the one that came up with the whole atom model
that's how it works.
And
that's what we can observe.
99% empty space. You're going to focus on the 1%.
And that's what we can interact with.
You're going to focus on that 1%, huh?
What
about the 99%?
I'm trying to help you understand how it works.
Of everything else. You're just going to focus on that? Really? That's how you're going to live your life?
All right, you know what?
Unbelievable.
You know what? Cool.
This fucking guy.
You stay in Fantasyland there, buddy.
Okay, so that is a little snapshot of how my brain works. Should I institutionalize myself, you think? So I don't want to use this video to try and demonize one point of view or the other and say that left brain is better than right or right brain is better than left. We need both those energies. My energy tends to skew to creative, chaotic side, right? So a lot of the practices that I do in my daily life help to try and ground me, to bring me back into balance, right? TM. So, I do things like meditation and I read, I practice focusing, because my brain is kind of often doing that thing all the time, right? And again, I don't want to demonize one point of view or the other, right? We need both of those energies, We need the logical people, the engineers and the accountants. They they glue our society together. Otherwise, we just be all over the place, right? A lot of the times we fall in love with our own thought processes, our own beliefs, and the way that we see the world, right? And we think, oh, well, if everybody just thought like me, then the world would be a better place. And I've gone through that thought experiment before, and if everybody thought like me, the world would be on fire in like 4 seconds, It's like, why are all of these people out in the forest high on mushrooms? It's like, what are you doing, people? This is my time in the forest. Get out of here. Meanwhile, the buildings are falling over in the cities, right? So I'm saying we got to hold each other's viewpoints in reverence, And we got to come back to understanding that we're all like one thing, you know, we all come from the same source energy, man. Here comes that creative side again. Just respect other people's opinions. Start to view how your brain works and how you view the world, and speak it forward as truth, and just don't be so in love with it that your mind is unchangeable, you know? Learn from other people, learn from a lot of people, learn to take in their viewpoints and see the way they see the world. You don't have to agree with it, but allow it to exist, and try to hold it in love, you know? Smash that like or subscribe button. I don't know what I'm pointing to. You don't have to smash it, but maybe caress it a little bit. Or, you know, be gentle. You don't have to smash it. Just give it a little click. Give it a little, you know? Thank you for watching up to this point. I got love for you. Peace, love. Until next time.